In this short episode, we search for the haunted Elk Lake Dam in Elk Creek, Wisconsin. While taking a pizza break after our Devil's Punch Bowl investigation in Menominee, Josh and I stumbled upon this story, and being a short drive away, we decided to check it out. February 1974. A 25-year-old University of Minnesota grad named Mary was hitchhiking her way to Chicago for an art show. For reasons still unknown, the young woman was killed and dumped in a ditch just down the road from the Elk Lake Dam. For years, locals and fishermen have experienced visions of a woman glowing in white, disembodied cries and voices. The local sheriff's department has reopened the investigation, and hopefully one day this cold case will be solved and Mary can finally rest knowing her killer has been brought to justice. As we arrived at the site, after a half an hour of searching for it, the area looked different, so we initially thought we may not be at the right dam. In most of the photos I was finding online, there was an old steel bridge that went over the dam. Apparently, it was removed sometime after the early 2000s. We're on the back side. We're gonna get over on the other side too. It looks like it's by a little kind of shed of some sort. But yeah, it seems like a pretty peaceful place. I think on the other side we'll get a better view from kind of the steeper part. Yeah, I'm not really sure where you're supposed to hear or see things, but we'll find out. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to try to get a closer shot over here. This is the park. Yeah. Does it say anything?
Just says probably don't swim.
Yep. So yeah, I think it's mostly for fishing, but let's check it out. We're here.
Yeah.
There's no trespassing, so yeah, but it doesn't look like there's any
it's pretty dang steep
specific signs. It is steep, is it?
There's no steps or anything.
Yeah.
I don't feel like getting up would be harder than getting down.
Yeah. You want to try it all, or?
No.
No?
Do you?
I mean, kinda, but...
You want to slide down there? I don't see a way up, though.
No. Do you want to see at least, like, this looks like another path here?
Yeah. Well, that's good.
See if this one's maybe not as insane. Yeah, this one looks a little better, don't you think? Maybe some people just take that to get down quicker.
Yeah, people show off.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks, I mean, this is still some hiking, and it's a little tougher with cameras, but luckily we got, oh man, is that like a bee's nest there? Maybe don't touch that. Round hornet or something?
I know that.
Yeah. So I think if we get down here, we don't need to necessarily go to the other side, right?
No. Yeah, we'll try it out.
This was way better. All right, we're down on the banks here.
Yeah.
Feels a lot cooler from the water.
Yeah.
If it was dark, this would be spooky. Or just assorted
Rubbish.
Yeah. And some sort of metal piece.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be loud. We're gonna have to dub over this.
Maybe get some nice shots from down here.
That's like someone's house.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what we gain going up
I
there.
don't think much.
You're just trying to look up data.
Yeah. Cool shot.
Yeah, I hope so.
So reports here are hearing or seeing a woman. It's about 4 p.m. on a Sunday in September. Nothing so far, other than a kind of picturesque creek and dam. Hills. For the Elk Lake Dam investigation, it was a last-minute investigation, so we weren't necessarily super prepped. We took a pizza break, as you saw in the video, and kind of did some research. I had seen the day before that there were other places near one of our other investigations, so why not hit it up while we're down there? The only downside of that is not knowing the area, not being familiar with the area, so it took a while to find. Also, when we got to the dam, it was correct, but it was a lot different than the pictures I was finding online. And that's because there was certainly a bridge there, so we were looking for a bridge. There was no bridge when we got there. It turns out the bridge was demolished.
By
At some point. I don't know. But my thought of it was because of the 35W bridge collapse. Because everyone at that point was like, oh, we should maybe pay more attention to bridges. Maybe our current grading and inspection system isn't good enough because this major one collapsed. So I wonder, because that was like 2008, I believe.
yeah.
was like, yep.
So I wonder if they went around and they're like, yeah, this one could fall, and it's
So
a
we gotta
tiny,
make
tiny.
it fall.
Because I don't even think Elk Lake is necessarily a town. It was so tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I can. From our research, it ain't haunted.
Right.
I'll draw a line in the
Yeah.
sand. Because, like, from what we saw and felt and whatever, it was just a loud dam.